liberty, and justice for all. Few words. Lord, thank you for our nation's county, state, and city leaders. Give them the wisdom to bring truth, justice, and prosperity to our region and city. Help them to speak for those that cannot speak for themselves. Help them speak up and judge fairly and defend the rights of the poor and the needy in our community. In our Lord's name we ask, amen.
Amen. Thank you, Judge Villescas. Proclamations 2A, proclamation proclaiming November 7 through the 11th, 2022 as Municipal Court Week. And we'll have again Judge Villescas join us in the podium. Do you have staff representatives?
I have two clerks.
Join us.
Court coordinator and one of the clerks.
And Commissioner Carrillo will be presenting you with the proclamation.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. Whereas municipal courts play a significant role in preserving public safety and promoting quality of life in Texas and the great city of Pharr, and where more people come in contact with municipal courts than all other Texas courts combined, and public impression of the judicial system is largely dependent upon the public's experience in municipal court. And whereas the city of Pharr is committed to the principle that an independent, fair, and competent judiciary will interpret and apply the laws that govern us, and that judges and court personnel should comply with the law and act in a manner that promotes public confidence in the integrity and impartiality of the judiciary. And whereas the City Council recognizes the Constitution and laws of the state of Texas and supports the municipal court of the city of Pharr in complying with such legal requirements. Therefore, I, Bobby Carrillo, representing Ambrosio Hernandez, Mayor of the city of Pharr, Texas, by virtue authorized, vested in me, and on behalf of the City Commission, do hereby proclaim the week of November 7th through the 11th, 2022 as Municipal Court Week.
Yay.
Thank you, Commissioner.
There was
Like
a lot
to say
of
a few words.
judiciaries there, sorry about that.
Mayor and Commissioners and distinguished guests, thank you for giving us that proclamation. We haven't had a Municipal Court Week for about 2 years, COVID. But this year we decided to go ahead and have one the week of November 7th through the 11th. Originally, Municipal Court Week was established to recognize our staff, police officers that work. And over the years, it's changed. Now we try to invite the public to come in and get to see who we are and what we do. The words that I chose today were for a reason, because we try to be as fair as we can with our constituents that go before our court. We try to treat them with respect. I don't know if anybody out there has made any complaints about being treated at our court, but we do try to treat everybody fairly, take everything into account in deciding what we're going to do with generally citations, although we do other administrative tasks with defendants that get arrested, but we're going to go ahead and open it hopefully 3 days out of the week. Next week, we're asking the public to come on in. If they have any questions, Alyssa and Daisy here, they're our two longest tenured clerks that we have. Alyssa's our court coordinator, Daisy is one of our clerks, and she's also a juvenile officer that whenever we have juveniles that come in. But thank you again for recognizing us, and we'll hopefully keep on doing a good job and keep our number one. Thank you.
Ready, Josh? Picture?
We're good. Y'all want to take a picture? Or?
We're good.
Mandatory photo op. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. One more.
Thank you, Judge, and your staff for doing all you do. Moving on, item 2B, proclamation proclaiming October 17th through the 21st, 2022 as Chamber of Commerce Week. And we do have Marcela and I believe some guests. Great. Join us, please. Mr. Liscano. Hi, Dr. Palomo. No, I didn't see her. And we'll have Commissioner Guajardo presenting the proclamation for Chamber.
How you doing?
Great.
Whereas more than 600 local chambers of commerce in Texas distinguish themselves as the voice of business in our state, and whereas the work accomplished by local chambers has benefited our state through their economic development, tourism promotion, and community development programs, and whereas the local chambers of commerce incessantly promote their community for quality growth and development, and whereas the business community represented through local chambers of commerce has been a driving force in fostering enhanced educational opportunities, infrastructure improvements, leadership development, the creation of jobs, and a positive vision of the future. And as whereas the Chamber of Commerce community in Texas has sought to achieve successful results for our state in a cooperative spirit with other organizations, and whereas the Greater Pharr Chamber of Commerce has hosted various local and regional events, panels, workshops, and economic development updates, provided assistance to numerous businesses considering locating in our community, dealt with numerous workforce-related issues, held job fairs, professional networking events, vendor markets, and more to promote the small businesses, and hosted educational events, all intended to benefit our communities. Now, therefore, I, Commissioner Eleazar Guajardo, representing Mayor Ambrosio Hernandez, Mayor of the City of Pharr, by virtue of the authority vested in me, and on behalf of the City Commission, do hereby proclaim the week of October 17th through the 21st, 2022, as Chamber of Commerce Week.
Thank you, Commissioner Guajardo. City Commission, Ana Lee, thank you so much for having us here today. I'm Marcela Veas, President of the Greater Pharr Chamber of Commerce. For the record, I have here today with me a few of our board members and business members. We're very honored to receive this proclamation. We are one of the over 600 chambers of commerce in the state of Texas, and we're very proud to be one of those organizations. So I'll have everybody introduce themselves, and they can tell you a little bit more about their business.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Anibal Palomo. I am actually one of the board members for the Pharr Chamber, and I also am a member of the chamber with RGB College as an owner.
Hello, my name is Jessica Vargas, and I'm the president of a nonprofit organization by the name of True Love United. Sorry, I get emotional, but because this is very nice to see. I'm the of a nonprofit organization, True Love United. Our mission is to provide the essential needs to the underprivileged children of the RGV. Just in August, we gave over 220 brand new back-to-school shoes to children here in local schools, all the way from Rio Grande City, all the way to Elsa. But we do focus a lot in Pharr because I was born in Pharr, raised in Pharr, and I love Pharr.
Thank you.
Go Pharr. Sir, ¿quiere decir unas palabras? Nomás introduzcase usted y su negocio.
Bueno, mi nombre es Gerardo Elizondo, yo soy dueño del negocio Snack Stop Diner. Orgullosamente lo tenemos aquí en la ciudad de Pharr y es el único negocio hecho de los 50, hecho por mis manos, ¿verdad? Que tenemos, no sé si muchos de ustedes nos han visitado, ¿verdad? Tenemos carros clásicos dentro del restaurante y todo lo que tenemos adentro es de los 50. Muchas gracias.
¿Y era el ganador de Michelada Contest?
Michelada, sí. El ganador, que tienen que ir a probarla. Sí. Gracias.
Carlos.
Good afternoon. I'm here representing Empower. My name is Carlos Cuadros. I am the marketing director for Empower Electrical Direct. We focus on helping any construction people trying to help them with any of their electrical needs. We're an electrical distributor. We're actually right there by the where the construction is happening, so we're right there. We're getting a lot of eyes on us, so even though that's going on, there's positive stuff happening from it. We're getting a lot of traffic, and thank you for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mario Liscano. I am the Administrator of Corporate Affairs for DHR Health and the proud Chairman of the Board for the Greater Pharr Chamber of Commerce. It's an honor for us to be here, as you can see, not only from nonprofits to entrepreneurship to the organizations that we have here. The Chamber of Commerce serves as not only a stepping stone when they come in, but it provides us with the infrastructure also. We empower our businesses to ensure that they have the success that we want each and every one of our businesses in Pharr to have, and that we are there to support them not only with resources, but also with any type of promotion that we have. So thank you so much. This proclamation means a lot to us. This is something that is not only recognized locally, Texas-wide, but also nationwide, as we discussed. And we couldn't do it without the support of the city of Pharr, so we want to personally thank you on behalf of our board of directors and all our businesses. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And before we proceed and take a picture, we do have a really quick, short and sweet video for you.
I think it's important that we highlight the work and efforts of the Chamber of Commerce from all over the state of Texas. It provides us with an input on the actual businesses. It provides us with a makeup of what each city has to offer. And the chambers provide bringing forth support and bringing forth marketing needs of these small businesses so they can flourish and they can provide more economy into the actual budget of a city.
Pharr Chamber of Commerce is an important organization in our communities because it not only allows other businesses to network with other businesses, but it also engages the community in positive ways.
City commissioners to our mayor has just done a fantastic job in helping other people with the amount of resources that they have and helping others. That's what's most important, helping other businesses be successful.
Chambers of Commerce are a pillar for the business community. We understand the importance of small businesses and their importance within our economy. And so we try to focus on really finding out their needs and providing them with the resources and services that will fit those needs. So here at the Greater Pharr Chamber of Commerce, we are committed to providing benefits, services, and resources that can help businesses succeed.
Thank you, guys. I know it's a very, very small team of 2 individuals, but thank you for everything you guys do.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Okay, moving on. Item 3, public testimony. Hilda, did anybody sign up?
Yes, we do have Mr. Pedro Garcia with the Pharr Community Theater. He's going to speak on agenda items 9F.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Garcia.
Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for having me here, and I just wanted to thank the City of Pharr for its continued support of the Pharr Community Theater Company, now going into our 15th year, consisting in producing theater nonstop COVID slowed us down a little, but we got back up and it didn't slow us that much. But we did produce 3 main stage plays last year, or this year. We still have the Christmas show that we're coming up with. We finished with Salt and Pepper about a week ago. And hundreds of people have come through our doors working as talent or as technicians, and also audiences that have come to see our plays. We were able to tour this year as well to some of the other outdoor spaces here in Pharr, and we're looking forward to going to Pharr 1 as well, and continue with the arts, which provide heartbeat for a city and others that come to watch our plays and stuff. We get a lot of publicity as well. So I just wanted to thank everybody, and on behalf of the Pharr Community Theater Company, and whenever the city wants to expand possibly on maybe the building of a state of Texas, South Texas Hispanic Cultural Arts Center, maybe here in the city, that would be something I'd be interested in talking with you more about. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming today.
Yes.
Item 4, Hilda, did anybody sign up? Okay. Item 5, City Manager's Report. We do have on 5A the submission of sales tax report for October 2022. The growth year to date is 10.22% and 14.97% in comparison to October 2021. So it's a positive period for us. And Carla is also in the audience if you have any further questions for that. And if not, 5B, city events of interest. We do have a few events going on for the rest of the month. The first one approaching is next Thursday, October 20th from 6 to 9 p.m. We do have the fire departments celebrating fire prevention, and they will be here right outside City Hall at the Hub Food Truck Park. It's open to the community if you guys want to join us. They'll be doing a lot of activities. They have raffles, they have food, and they have games also for the kids. And they do have, I believe, the appearance of Axe and Blaze, the firefighters, and Sparky, the fire dog. And then also the fire department will be having an event a little bit bigger on Vanguard Academy Nature and Birding Center, and that will be taking place October 27th from 6 to 9 p.m. And they're going to be having also a Halloween costume contest. So we're inviting the entire community to come out and enjoy the event. Next, we have the City of Pharr Trail of Terror. We are going to get started on October 21st and 22nd, and October 24th through the 30th from 7 p.m. to 10:30. That will be taking place also at the Vanguard Academy Nature and Birding Center. This event, remember, is free of admission, but it is a ticketed event. So if you are interested in attending the event, you have to go to the Pharr 1 facility and pick up tickets for you and your family. Next event, Pharr Police Department will be having a trunk or treat event on October 31st from 6 p.m. to 8, and that will be at the police department. They added a component of a haunted house inside the lobby. So if you guys want to go through a little haunted house at the police department, please join us on October 31st. And then I know it's November, but we won't have another city commission before then. So we want to invite the community for our Salute to Veterans Parade and Firework Display that will be taking place on November 5th here in downtown Pharr. This has become a staple event in the community, so we want to make sure that you put that on your calendar so you can come out and enjoy the event, and a special invite, of course, to all of our veterans. And those are all the events I have to report. So moving on to item 6, that's a consent agenda. All items listed under consent agenda are considered to be routine and non-controversial by the governing body and will be enacted by one motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion passes. In accordance with sections 551.071 to 551.087 of the Texas Government Code, the Pharr Board of Commissioners hereby gives notice that it is convening into executive session to discuss the items listed in the public portion of the media agenda. The time is now 4:21.
Next item, 7A, Consideration and action, if any, on resolution authorizing the city of Pharr to enter into an agreement with Texas Department of Transportation for closure of state roadways for public events. And this, I'm sorry, this event will be the Veterans Day Parade, Christmas tree.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you. A, consideration and action, if any, on purchasing of portable radios for the fire department from Motorola Solutions utilizing HGAC contract RA 05-21 in the amount of $60,363.65.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any against? Motion passes.
9A, consideration and action, if any, on amendment number 1 to the interlocal agreement with the City of Alamo, City of San Juan, and Pharr San Juan Alamo PSJA Independent School District for the PSJA Tri-City Pedestrian Safety Improvement Project Phase 1.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any against? Motion passes.
9B, consideration and action, if any, on amendment number 6 in the amount of $39,124.25 to the Professional Engineering Services Agreement with Structural Engineering Associates, SEA, for the Pharr Reynosa Bridge Expansion Presidential Permit application.
Move for approval.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any against? Motion passes.
9C, consideration action, if any, on change order number 1 in the amount of $37,288.96 for the purchase of one current model triple combination pumper for the fire department from Siddons Martin Emergency Group LLC utilizing by board contract number 651-21.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any against? Motion passes.
9D, consideration and action, if any, authorizing city manager to extend the service contract with Denali Water Solutions LLC from Russellville AR for sludge management services.
So moved.
Second. Any discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any against? Motion passes.
9E, consideration and action, if any, authorizing city manager to renew the service contract with the Security Center from Dallas, Texas for the preventative maintenance of the drive-through lanes at City Hall and Communications Substation.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any against? Motion passes.
9F, consideration and action, if any, on renewal of agreement between City of Pharr and the Pharr Community Theater fiscal year 2022-2023.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any against? Motion passes.
9G, consideration and action, of any, ratifying renewal of license agreement between City of Pharr and Bird Ogden Arena.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion passes.
9H, consideration and action, of any, on renewal of interlocal agreement between the Pharr Police Department and South Texas Auto Theft Task Force.
Move for approval.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any against? Motion passes.
9I, consideration and action, of any, on memorandum of understanding between Hidalgo Police Department and Pharr Police Department over jurisdictional and interagency support.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Any against? Motion passes.
9J, consideration and action, of any, authorizing city manager to enter into a lease agreement with Kyocera Document Solutions Southwest LLC out of Irving, Texas for lease multifunction printers, including maintenance plan for city departments utilizing Omnia Partners Co-op contract number R191102.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, any against? Motion passes.
9K, consideration and action, of any, authorizing city manager to enter into an agreement with Calix INC for the implementation of support cloud operation software 14Pharr.net.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any against? Motion passes.
9L, consideration action, if any, authorizing city manager to award request for proposal, RFP, for external financial auditor services for fiscal year 2021-2022, and staff recommending Burton, McCumber, and Longoria.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? All against? Motion passes.
9M, consideration action, if any, authorizing city manager to negotiate and enter into an agreement with Ensure Healthcare Services Patient Demographic Software.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Any against? Motion passes.
10A, consideration and possible action on items discussed in closed session relating to the pending litigation, City of Pharr versus North Cage Foods LLC in the 92nd Judicial District Court of Hidalgo County, cause number C007821A, and Exoticas Rio Grande Valley LP versus City of Pharr in the United States District Court for the Southern District of Texas, Laredo Division, Civil Action Number 521 CV00120.
Move to approve as discussed in executive session.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Any against? Motion passes.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Oh, there's an 11-1. I'm sorry. Do I have to read it?
All in favor?
Aye.
Dice que es 11-1 acá atrás. Did we adjourn?
It was the consultation.
Estamos bien, ¿verdad?
It was an executive session consultation.
No, actually. Okay.
Does the same thing.
Motion passes.